Week 11 Pig Nuts coming live from the pig pen. It is Piggy himself, and I rolled around in tons of mud last night. I went to the FSU game, blacked out there, and then went straight to Friendsgiving, where I had tons of wine and turkey. I'm very full and miserably hungover, but let's get into who's back, who's dead, and who's not back, but not dead. Oh, fuck. Trump's Twitter account. Trump's Twitter account is back. Elon posted some super fake botted poll, and since Elon's a Nazi, said, oh, look, Trump should come back. Now, spoiler alert, Trump says he doesn't want to come back to Twitter, which is weird. I don't know if he's just saying that. It's like when your ex tries to get back with you and you say, oh, no, I'm too good. And then you're like, I should get back with her. I assume that Trump is going to come back to Twitter. He has not posted anything yet. I think he's just making everyone beg for it. But Trump's Twitter account is reactivated. Next on Who's Back, World War III. A missile hit Poland, killing two random nothing people, workers of some sort. And everyone was like, oh shit, you can't bomb Poland. That's not cool. And then basically everyone thought it was from Russia. The missile was from Russia, and Russia tried to bomb Ukraine, but they suck. So they by accident hit Poland. The UN and NATO and everyone was like, we got to do something. You can't just be bombing random countries. Turns out, I think that now the missile was from Ukraine, and Ukraine was trying to frame Russia and make it where everyone gangs up on Russia. I'm not sure. Everyone's pointing fingers at each other. Looks like nothing's gonna happen though, because the two people that got killed, I guess, like weren't that important, and no one wants World War III. But it was a big story. Me using a personal trainer, that's what's back. I used a personal trainer and worked out for the first time in like 3 years. I'm incredibly sore and miserable. Hopefully, healthy pig in 2023. We'll see. It's 3 times a week, 6 a.m., Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, very early, 3 hours earlier than I usually wake up. So we'll see how that goes. Probably will quit pretty soon, but for now, I'm a model of health. Who's dead? People going to the World Cup in Qatar 2 days before they decided to ban alcohol. Completely miserable. I think going to Qatar for the World Cup was probably a terrible decision to begin with, but now you can't even drink. You're dead. Elizabeth Holmes. Elizabeth Holmes, the lady from Theranos, the blood testing company, that turned out to be huge frauds. I don't know if you all saw the documentaries. There was a good one on Hulu, and then there was a bunch more. But she got 11 years for fraud. They wanted 20. She wanted house arrest. She's going 11 years to prison. Next year, she has to report. Not great for her. We'll see what happens with Sonny, her boyfriend, that guy who also sucked and was a fraud. I don't know if he's got sentenced. I don't think he has. People trying to buy Taylor Swift tickets. The Swifties got super fucked by Ticketmaster. There was glitches, errors, crashes. Supposedly like 50 million people tried to go on all at once, and everyone got fucked. A lot of unhappy Swift people. Taylor Swift said that Ticketmaster always fucks everyone with their fees and everything else. They couldn't even get the website to work, so everyone's unhappy about not getting Taylor Swift tickets. I like Taylor Swift. I'm not going to pay $15,000 for the resale. There's like tickets being sold for incredible amounts of money. Ridiculous. Yasiel Puig is going to prison for betting like random tennis matches and Ukrainian basketball games. Pretty crazy story if you look it up. Yasiel Puig is a huge degenerate gambler and got caught and now is going to prison, I guess. Who's not back but not dead? Jay Leno. Jay Leno loves cars. I don't know if you guys have seen his car TV show, but he has like a ton of old cars. I guess one of them exploded and he caught on fire. Not great for Jay Leno, but he's not dead. Tim Allen saw him yesterday and said that he's doing okay other than being horrifically burned. So he's not dead but not back. Twitter in general, Twitter, everyone was saying how the website was going to shut off in a day or two, and everyone was saying their goodbyes to Twitter. Twitter's a cockroach. You can't kill Twitter, even though everyone quit and Elon's running it into the ground. Twitter will never ever die. Someone will end up picking up Twitter if they need to, but for now, it's running fine with like 5 engineers and Elon. Rigging sporting events. Finally, we got rigging sporting events on Who's Not Back but Not Dead. Qatar bribed 8 Ecuadorian players $7.4 million to lose the opener. So the Qatar World Cup's already in to a great start here. We got Qatar bribing Ecuadorian players. How bad do you feel if you're one of the Ecuadorian players that didn't get bribed and just lost? Because I think there's like more than 8 players, of course. I think 11. Not a huge soccer guy, but the other 3 guys must feel pretty shitty. They didn't make any money and they lose. Rigging sporting events. That's back. NFL weather, we got Browns, Bills. Was going to be an amazing Snow Bowl game, but the NFL is soft libs and decided to move it indoors. Bummer for everyone who loves NFL weather. It's in a dome. There's no weather to worry about there. Jets at Patriots, 15-mile-per-hour winds. Temps in the 20s. Panthers at Ravens, 20-mile-per-hour winds. And Lions and Giants, 15-mile-per-hour winds. We got Saul Gins to start it off. Saul projected 100. Gins projected 94. Gins has no Mike Evans. He's not starting Kenyon Drake over Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards, I think, is injured, and Kenyon Drake has been pretty good, but whatever. I'm not going to tell you how to run your team. Saul's got no Tyreek Hill and no Juju. As of now, with the lineups the way they are right now, I'm choosing Saul. We'll see if Gins makes any moves. Shemmer v. Isaac. Shemmer projected 112. Isaac projected 107. I think everyone's rooting for Isaac, of course. I don't like Shemmer in first. That's just my personal opinion. D-Hop may or may not be dead, and that's a Monday night game. Hopefully he's injured. Aaron Rodgers, 21. Aaron Jones already got 11. Isaac has no Ertz and no Etienne. That's a bummer. Etienne's a baller. As of right now, give me Isaac. Give me Isaac in the win there. Hopefully D-Hop is injured or on snap count. Not biased. Natsky v. Gold. Natsky 105, Gold 111. Natsky got Mike Williams back. We'll see how much he actually plays. Kadarius Toney, I think, will do very well because all the Chiefs receivers are dead. Chubb at Buffalo in the Dome, or not at Buffalo, at Detroit playing Buffalo. I like that. He's got no DK, though, no Godwin. He's starting Jahan Dotson. Don't love that. Gold has Pacheco, who I think is actually going to be very good today. Tony Pollard. Zeke is back, but is he back? Diggs, Lamb, Kelsey, and Schultz. Gold's team's pretty good. Give me Gold in the win there. Weisbird, who lost Cup, and no Waller. Injuries have been killing Weisbird. He did have Christian Watson put up 19, so that was a good pickup. Avi had Derrick Henry put up 25, and he had a passing touchdown. Keenan Allen maybe playing. It looks like he's playing. Is he going to play a full set? Lamar has COVID for the millionth time. Lamar's always sick, but he should be fine. Give me Avi in the win there. Danny v. Kaufman. Danny projected 198. Kaufman projected 87. Kauf has Zeke playing, but kind of playing, not playing. No Chase, no Fournette, no Jeff Wilson, no Goddard. Danny had 8 from Lazard, but Jonathan Taylor's playing good again. That's good for him. He doesn't have Waddle, but I like Danny in the win there. Give me Danny. Last game of the week, we got me versus Vivek. Battle for 2 top 3 teams playing each other. Big battle. Me projected 108. Game of the week. 106 for Vivek. I got no Kenneth Walker. DeAndre Swift has kind of been a pumpkin. I don't love DeAndre Swift, but I got to play him. Jalen Hurts, of course, I need a big game from. He has Mark Andrews back. Hopefully he's not playing at 100%. He's got no Lockett. He's starting Melvin Gordon. Of course I'm going to pick me to win. Give me the win there. Games of the week. We got Saints minus 2.5 at home versus the Rams. I think the Rams are horrific. They were bad with Cup. They're going to be even worse without Cup. I know that the Saints should have gone with Jameis. I don't know why they're not going with Jameis. Seems kind of racist. They're still starting Andy Dalton. Jameis may get some playing time if Dalton's really bad. I'm not sure. I still like the Saints. Kamara's going to be fine. Their defense is good. The Rams are super bad. Give me Saints minus 2.5. Jets plus 3.5 at the Patriots. Jets are playing pretty well. Patriots I still think are frauds. I know it's at New England. I don't love that, but it's plus 3.5. Do I think it's a field goal game? Sure. So give me the Jets plus 3. Ravens minus 13 at home versus the Panthers. Panthers starting Baker Mayfield. Is he better than PJ Walker? Kind of maybe, but I don't know. The Panthers don't think so. Ravens, Lamar has COVID or whatever he has. He's always sick. He'll be fine. Ravens, much better team. They're at home. I like Ravens minus 13. Over 48.5, Bears, Falcons. Bears, Falcons, 2 terrible defenses, and their offensives have been putting up points. Bears are putting up like 35 a game. Falcons should be good for like 21. Mariota's not, he's horrific, but he's putting up some points on the ground and through the air. Cordell Patterson's back. I could see the Bears scoring like 30 or 33. The Falcons scoring 21. That's enough. Give me the over there. Bengals minus 3.5 at the Steelers. The Steelers are really bad, and they're injured. I know TJ Watt's back, but their secondary's still all banged up. I know the Bengals have been underperformed all year, and they still don't have Chase back, but that doesn't really matter. I think the Steelers suck. Give me the Bengals minus 3.5. That's all I have. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. See you next week. Have a good one.